In a world where basketball dynasties collapse faster than your Wi-Fi during a Zoom call, one team rose from the mile-high city and said, you know what? Forget Hollywood super teams, we've got elevation. This is the Denver Nuggets Championship Honest Trailer. For decades, the Nuggets were like that one kid in class who tries but always gets overshadowed. You know, writing a great essay, but the teacher only notices LeBron's handwriting. Well, not anymore, because Denver finally cashed in its receipts. And it turns out, they were golden nuggets all along. Led by a guy who looks like he just wandered out of a Serbian horse stable and accidentally became the best player alive, Nikola Jokic. The man who treats triple-doubles the way normal people treat breathing. Seriously, he makes a 40-point triple-double look like he's just checking emails. Watch as Jokic teams up with Jamal Murray, aka Bubble Murray 2.0. The comeback story of a guy who shredded his knee, only to return like a Netflix reboot. Darker, grittier, and with way more clutch threes. Together, they're like Batman and Robin. If Batman was 7 feet tall, allergic to dunking, and Robin kept hitting daggers from 30 feet. And don't forget Michael Porter Jr., the guy whose back had more injury reports than a Carfax, somehow becoming the 6'10 sniper who makes you say, wait, how is that fair? Plus Aaron Gordon, finally free from dunk contest purgatory, proving he's more than a human trampoline. And of course, role players who sound like video game DLC packs. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Bruce Brown, Christian Braun. Basically the law firm that gets you out of parking tickets. The Nuggets didn't just win, they dominated. Sweeping the Lakers like they were cleaning out Staples Center storage. Beating the Heat so bad Jimmy Butler started looking like he was calculating mortgage rates mid-game. And through it all, Jokic just kept shrugging like, basketball is easy, my friend. The job is done. We can go home now. Excuse me, sir, that's your victory speech? Other players cry, scream, call their mom on live TV. Jokic? He's just mad the championship parade is keeping him from feeding his horses. That's the energy of a man who wins finals MVP and immediately forgets where he put the trophy. Witness Denver finally proving that altitude isn't their only advantage. A team that said no to super teams, no to drama, and yes to good old-fashioned basketball. In an era of load management, Jokic is just out here playing like he's clocking into a 9-to-5. Guy probably wears steel-toe boots to games, and while the NBA media spent years obsessed with coasts, big markets, and LeBron's Instagram stories, the Nuggets quietly built a champion that plays beautiful, selfless basketball, and also makes you wonder if Jokic could beat you at Uno without looking at his cards. So get ready for a team that went from maybe next year to NBA champions. From overlooked to overachievers, led by a guy who would rather be mucking horse stalls than doing interviews. Because the Denver Nuggets just changed the NBA landscape, one awkward Serbian shrug at a time. Starring Nikola the Joker Jokic, Jamal Bubble Wrap Murray, Aaron should have won the dunk contest Gordon, Michael Back at it Porter Jr., and Bruce and Braun, the law firm of hustle and defense. The Denver Nuggets Championship. Proof that you don't need Hollywood drama, just a horse-loving genius, an elite sidekick, and a team that finally struck gold.